What is going on, YouTube? It is Slender here, and I am bringing you the first FIFA 19 content I have access to, and today we're going to be playing the demo. So, FIFA just dropped the demo. It's the 13th of September, which means that FIFA 19 EA access is 7 days away. And you better believe I am going to have absolutely no life once FIFA 19 comes out, because I am so excited to play FIFA 19. So I played one game already just to get used to everything, and make sure I knew everything. I was going to make a fool out of myself. You can only play the UCL group stage games, so we're just going to play our first UCL group stage game. I'm going to be, well, let's play as Dortmund, and then we'll play against City, why not? So far the gameplay feels really good. I like everything, honestly. So we'll do legendary just because. Bernabeu, sure. Quick substitutes on. All this stuff can stay the same. None of that's a problem. And then we're going to go on into our team management, and we're just going to adjust the squad real quick. Skip through all that. So the formation that best suits Dortmund, I think, is more of a, well, actually I think this one's pretty good, but let's play them a little bit wider. So, like, there we go. That looks a little bit better. So one of the new things they added this year are, if we press LT, we have these ultra defensive, defensive, and ultra attacking options. So say I want to go ultra defensive. I can go to formations. I can go all the way down to, let's say, 5 at the back. And then I can drop Goetze into the midfield. It's not the midfield. I can drop Goetze into the midfield for Pulisic. And then I'll have all of my midfielders. Weigl goes out wide. I can adjust where he goes. Like if I want Diallo out wide and Weigl inside, but I'm gonna keep Diallo inside because he's a center back. And then in game it'll change to this, and I can adjust the tactics. So if I want them to play, constant pressure, and I want them to be wide and up high or deep, I can adjust that. I like this year how they actually show us how the game is, or how the game will be affected by the I like this year how they show us how the game will be affected by the changes. So I want to play a possession, actually let's do a possession style with the ultra defensive, less players in the box because, well, can't afford that, and more on the corners and some on free kicks. So that's going to be our defensive, and then we're just going to go on the ultra attacking mode of it because I don't feel like adjusting everything for what we're probably not going to use. So we'll just go with the 3-4-2-1. We're going to put Pulisic as right forward. I think Weigl has more pace than Delaney. Yeah, so put Weigl out wide, Goetze out wide on the other side. And that's going to be our ultra attacking formation. And then for tactics, we're going to go with pressure on heavy touch. We're going to stay narrow. We're going to play up high. And we're going to go fast build up. So it's going to be, as you see, the ball moves around really quickly. And then we're going to go, again, wide. And then a lot of people in the box for everything. So I think that's going to be our ultra attacking lineup, and then honestly, let's just get right on into our first game against Manchester City. Alright, so here we are. You can already hear the best touch of having the Champions League in FIFA. I'm just gonna not say anything and just let you guys listen to it because it is honestly so cool.
Is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Manchester City.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
I just love that touch from EA. Champions League song, all the music, and then as soon as it goes with the music, all the fans start cheering. It's just a great touch. As you can see on the shoulder of Sane right there, they have the Champions League badge on the shoulder as well, which is really cool. And then the other side of the shoulder, if the club has won, it tells you how many times they've won it, which I think that is really cool. Like on Madrid's, I think it's 12 or 13 now. Just a cool little touch that they added. We're just going to skip on through this, and we're just going to get right on into our first game. So they still have the trainer on, so I'm just going to turn that off because I don't really want to have that on. And let's start moving the ball around. So my initial reaction from this game is that it's a lot like FIFA 18, except it's extremely quicker. Like, as you see how quickly Sane turned there, like, I'm still not used to that because he just turned so fast. Oh, what a poor throw out. Good pass from Fernandinho. We gotta do some corrections. Okay. Good save there. We'll play it out wide. The throwing animation from goalies has changed as well. They kind of like chuck the ball at the ground. Good ball there to Goetze. Oh, I thought he was going to keep that run. It's okay. Back into Weigl. Back to Goetze. Delaney to Weigl. Ah, unlucky. Oh, there. Oh, that's a good run. Get a slide tackle in there. Okay, that's a foul, but I think it's a good foul. Oh no. I didn't even think about the positioning. Well, I almost won that ball, so I'm not too mad about that, but man, that's a little unlucky. Although I do like the commentators there. If you did hear them, they said they were explaining why it was a red card and all that, which I think is it's really a nice touch because it gives it more of like a, oh, good hit from De Bruyne, because it makes it a lot more realistic and like it just seems cool. It's like they're like wondering why it's a red card, if they're questioning whether it should be a denial of goal scoring opportunity. Kind of cool. I like that. I thought I was going to win the ball there. I think I should have won the ball there, but, well, looks like we're going to be a little stuck this game, especially if our adjustments don't work. So let's immediately just start moving the ball up the field, start making some good passes. Good run there from Pulisic to go inside outside. He's not that fast, honestly, so let's play it across to Goetze. No! Oh, unlucky. I thought I could get that pass through. So one of the things I've noticed in the last game is the new timed finish. They got rid of the low driven because I think it was a little overpowered. But the new time finish is a little weird. So the way you have to do it is, as you press B to shoot, and then as soon as your player goes to shoot the ball, you have to press B again as he is about to make contact with the ball. And I did it once in the last game with Thomas Muller. And the triangle above his head turned green. So that means that he did it right, and he actually scored on it on a nice Travella rocket. So I think that was kind of cool. So let's see if we can try it here. Oh, he's offsides. All right. But when you miss the timed finish, it actually lights your character up gray. So your triangle will be gray, so that way you know that you missed, that you didn't do it right. And apparently, if you miss it, it makes this huge effect on your shot. I think maybe if it's early, it changes your shot, but maybe not if it's late. I'm not quite sure, honestly. Oh, I thought the ball would bounce out of the corner. But so far FIFA 19, the animations, the gameplay, everything looks pretty smooth. It's an early build of the game, and of course, these games don't matter, and these aren't my players, so I'm not too strenuous about it yet. So once we get into FUT Champions and actual FIFA Ultimate Team that matters, I'm probably gonna be more upset, and I'm definitely gonna care more about how the game works. And there's going to be a lot more critiques, but so far so good, honestly. The graphics look about the same, but they do look pretty good. I mean, I've never had a complaint with EA's graphics, ever. I mean, maybe FIFA 12 were bad, but I have no problem here. It's a cool little fancy pass. Last game, I had a chance with Serge Gnabry to cross it, and so I went for the cross, and I went for like a what's it, the fancy pass, and he reboned it with just an LB A pass, like, or LT and A, it's like a fancy pass, but he just reboned it, which I thought was kind of cool. That, like, Man City had a really good chance there. But I thought that was just really easy, and this I think is really cool as well. So, like, this is the new goalkeeper animation, so right here I see Piszczek was way wide, so I can just play it out to him, except that was a really poor. Oh, what a save. No! That should have been a goal. They should have scored there, and then it bounced back in front of them. So that's a little bit unlucky. One of the things I would like to see removed are those bounces, but you know what? It's okay. We're getting dominated right now. I mean, I guess we are 3 at the back, which is unlucky, but let's just move Diallo inside, and then yeah, that's gonna be fine. We'll just leave it like that. So hopefully we can pull him back the second half. I haven't really even had any chances on goal, which is a little embarrassing. Although Dortmund are like a serious tier below Man City, especially player-wise. But no excuses. Come on, Royce. I like the sound of the contact with the ball in this game. I don't know if that was in 18. It might have been. I usually play with my game sound off. For this game, I'm just leaving the game sound on so you guys can hear the new updates and everything. But yeah, so I'm going to be kind of in the process of starting to develop my first ideas for my FIFA 19 Ultimate Team content. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be, like how I want to do it, like what series I want to do and anything like that. I'm thinking maybe like a pack only series and like a regular Road to Glory. But the problem is the regular Road to Glory would be on my regular account, and I'm not going to be able to upload absolutely everything I do on the regular account. So I'm thinking maybe I can do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like recap videos of like what I've done in the last week, like all the players I've sold, how much I've sold them for, who I've bought. And I will only open my packs on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so that way you guys can see all the packs that I open, or like when I complete marquee matchups, or any kind of, wow, they're really passing the ball around well there. Just anything like that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not quite sure. I don't plan on spending any money this year really on FIFA. Maybe like 40 bucks at the beginning of the year, and then I would just give you guys a pack opening video as FIFA 19 releases, like a first big pack opening, and then maybe like a few more somewhere in there. Like end of October is my birthday, so maybe I'll use some birthday money, get another pack opening. Maybe end of November, maybe like a once a month like pack opening, maybe. I don't know. I have to think about how I want to do everything, but I definitely want to do a Road to Glory on a second account that I will only have access to. Oh, here. Good pass, and I cut it inside, but I just cut it too much. It's a little unlucky. I wanted to take it in and finesse it, but he didn't cut it quick enough. So that's what I'm trying to think about for my FIFA 19 careers. Or like, I want to do a second account with a Road to Glory that will just be strictly YouTube. That kind of came out of nowhere. That's extremely unlucky. I mean, we have definitely been getting dominated. I haven't been playing that well in the final third. Honestly, but you know what? It's alright. I'm just here to get used to the gameplay. Just play a few and just talk to you guys. So I think that's okay. See, I don't understand how they're able to just close that ball out that quickly. It's a little unfair. And the red card in the second minute also really didn't help. But actually, yeah, that red card was where my right back should have, or that goal came from where my right back should have been. So let's play Pulisic in. Top of the box. Delaney. Have a hit. Oh, off the post. That was our first real chance, and we put it right off of the post. That's extremely unlucky. Oh, right through the legs. right off the post. I love the sound it made when it hit the post, though. So here's one of the things we're gonna move to all out attacking because we need a goal, and we're gonna see our team adjust to a 3 at the back, which is gonna be more like a 2 at the back because we're missing top rack. So let's just see what happens. Honestly, I mean, if we concede more, we concede more. If we get a goal, that'll be nice. Not really a big deal. It doesn't matter to me if we win or lose this game. But see, like right there, that's where our third center back would have really helped. Good save there from Berkey. We'll just play it back over. Come on, come on, Weigl. Philip. No, I think it had taken a deflection. That was a really good chance there from Philip. Good positioning he got himself into. Took a nice hit and then just happened to go off Company's leg. That's unlucky, but we're just going to swing this ball back in. Not able to get one. It falls to Pulisic. Oh, why is Berkey out? Nah, Berkey, get back in net. Ref, is that a pen? Yes! Somehow we got a pen. I can't believe that. But in the 90th minute, we get a penalty. Mahrez gives it up. I kind of want to see this replay. I'm a little concerned. I'm confused about how this happened. Now, I would not say that's a penalty. It's another EA little thing. So, penalties haven't changed at all, so that's fine. We're going to give it to Royce, of course. And we're just going to turn the target off. I don't want target on. So let's see what happens. Can we finish this? Perfect. Perfect. Marco Reus ties it up 1-1 in the 91st minute. So, you know what? I'll take it. With 10 men from this, like, the 6th minute, Reus just rockets that in the top corner. Sounds pretty good to me. Also, if you haven't noticed, in the top left corner, it shows you the added time clock as well. That's a new feature which I really like. You didn't really get a chance there, but if you rewind it and see when I'm taking the penalty, you can see the added time clock. I don't think we get an extra time. No, we just get a draw, which is okay. Yeah, we'll get a draw. That's fine. But so far, I really like how FIFA 18 or 19 feels. I like the layout of everything. I like all the new features. I just feel like it's gonna be a really good game, and I really hope it lives up to its potential. There's just not much else to say other than I hope it lives up to its potential, and I hope it's fun all year, and I hope that EA don't change anything, because right now it feels like a great game. With all that being said, I'm going to try to bring out a journey video either later tonight or tomorrow for you guys. So I really hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe if you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna start doing. I just created this YouTube channel, so we're starting from scratch, and I'm just doing this to have fun. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope you're all hyped for FIFA 19.